Hey folks, how you doing? Back after a 2.5 week vacation from YouTube. Didn't mean to, just been busy. Had to clean up this room, so I had to pack everything up. I had a photo shoot that was supposed to happen on Sunday. It's been postponed. It's going to be this Sunday, so I've tried not to get too much out here. But what we're going to do today, we're going to do a couple of just simple ingredients, simple mixes. I pulled just a few like Lucky Dip ones out of the box. It wasn't real Lucky Dip. I kind of looked at one, no I don't like it, put it back in until I kind of felt something. But anyway, we're going to start off by, well, it's been 2.5 weeks, so the last mixes have been steeping for 2.5 weeks. I've not tried them. I may have to yeah, I'm gonna have to change some wicks. I'm gonna do it on camera as well, so we can just we can carry on chatting. This is going to be a longer video. I'm just going to re-wick this one real quick. Let's see how quick we can do it. Just going to thin him out. This is going to be both the wicks right here. This is a CLT version 2 that we're putting it in. Oh, and I just heated this up, didn't I? That was not smart. Yeah, right, that's what having tissue around is good for. Alright, so we're going to get him out. I'm just going to burn the coils a little bit, not too much. I don't want to burn the cotton when I pass it through. Make sure you cool it down before you put the cotton in. I'm not going to worry about if they burn evenly and everything else. We're just going to try and do this real quick. I should have done it off camera, but yeah, well, the last one we done, I was in the middle of a hurricane. No damage here. Yeah, the roads were flooded. There was a few roads I couldn't get out of. Lucky there's 3 access routes out from my subdivision here, and 2 of them were underwater. One of them, the road is still closed. It actually washed part of the road out, so it was a pretty bad one. It rained all day long that day. Okay, one of these is a little bit on the tight side, but we're just doing a couple of flavor tests, so it ain't too bad. I've got a peppermint cream that we made last time that I want to test, and obviously that one will go in last because that's going to be strong. Got my favourite little piece of Kanthal that I always use. Been using this same little piece for a year to tuck my wicks in with. Isn't that strange? Strange the shit some people do. Lucky Kanthal. Alright. I'm gonna, come on, just get, I'm always trying to be very careful to leave the wicks fluffed up, even though I'm trying to be quick here. I still want to have a nice taste from it. So just leave them fluffed up, leave a little gap under the coils. Oh, that one popped back out again. There we go. Push him back out, fluff him up. Alright. Okay, we've got the yogurt. I can't remember all the stuff that's in there, but it's in the past videos. Dragon Danish, that was someone that was talking about their Danish pastry one that they done. It was a little bit bitter and how to get around that. So we kind of tried something, so we'll see what that one's like. I've got a lemon custard here. I don't know if I've done that one on camera or off camera, but I know I haven't tried it yet. So a lemon custard pie is what it says on it. Peppermint cream version 2. And icy donuts. It says IC donuts, which is ice cream donuts. That was one I was trying to clone. So let's start with lemon's going to be a bit stronger than that one. Danish, so the donuts looks like it's going to go first. I may have to bring in a substitute here. That's got peppermint in it. Well, if it's got peppermint in it, we'll go ahead and try the peppermint, then change them out. I think this is version 1 that's in here. So we're going to go ahead and stick version 2 straight over the top of it. Give them a good coating. Well, maybe I shouldn't have done that much because I only want a few vapes on it. If you remember one of our videos, I set the fire alarm off, which is right above me. I don't want to do that today because the whole family's in here. I better turn that down. The battery's almost dead in this thing. That's quite a throat hit. It's very nice. It's got the creamy point. It says peppermint cream on it. I can taste the cream. So I wanted it like one of those little after dinner mints you get from a restaurant. The ones that you kind of, they're not the crunchy ones, but you bite into them and they kind of smooth and melt. I really like them. This is close. Let's try and keep all of this down. Take a drink in between each one. Especially seeing that was peppermint, probably not the best one to start with. Okay, next one, let's do the donut one. This one is quite sweet, or it should be if I'm cloning the other one. What I'm going to do is just put a little bit up the top. We're not going to put any in the juice well. We'll just fire it a couple of times just to soak a little bit into the coil. It'll give me enough for about 2 hits. There we go. I love this CLT. What I've been on recently is the Cloud Beast. That's all I use now. It's very rare I even use an RDA when I get home. That needs to be opened up a little more. Right there. Okay, here we go. That's nice. I don't think it's quite like the other one. From what I remember, I should have had them both side by side comparing them, but I'll do that later. But it's really good. Actually, it's very good. I could hit that all day, I think. Let's go look. Let's get the recipe real quick. That way you guys don't have to go through other videos trying to find it. Ice cream donuts. Come on, where are you? Why is it not in here? You're gonna have to go fish through the other videos. That's strange. Actually, who was it made by? Don't worry about it. It's going to be right here. I'll find it after this video and I'll stick it right here. Because this one's good. Alright, let's get on with some other ones because otherwise we're going to be burning up the time here. So we've done the peppermint. We've done the ice cream donuts, which I would love to just carry on vaping. I know the Danish one's got a bit of cinnamon in it, so that's going to really take hold. The yogurt one, remember we added more yogurt. It's gonna, I don't know which way to do this, but we're going to go this way. Oh, my dropper has fallen apart. Oh, well, that's good, isn't it? Okay. I'm sure if I do that, and that, and that, it will put itself right. There we go. Oh, wow, we got yogurt that time. Whew. Remember last time we made it, we didn't really get yogurt. This different. I do like it. there's something there on the intake. You get the yogurt, you get that sourness. It doesn't remind me of yogurt though, but hell, that would really go. I'll have to remember that taste, because that's going to really go with something else, like a nice like sweet raspberry or something. Just so you get that little bite on the way in, and you get all the sweet raspberry. God, I hope I don't set this fire alarm off. That's good. Like I said, what I put it with, I can't really get the profile of what's in there. I think it's strawberry or something. Actually, I can taste there's like a pastry in it, like maybe it's like berry crunch or something, and strawberry. Maybe I done was it a parfait that I done? I think it probably was. It's good, but it's not perfect. We can that's one we can work on. Got to remember to do that. Let's put him out to the side. Let's put him here, and I'm making a raspberry one in a second, so I'll put the raspberry after I'm finished with the raspberry. I'll put it next to it so I remember what I'm going to do with it. This is dragon fruit. This is a Danish, and I wanted something bitter in with it, so I put dragon fruit in with it to try and sweeten it up. It was one of the it was a question on one of my videos. They asked me how to take the bitterness out of this like Danish pastry that they were doing, so I knocked something up myself with something a little more bitter in it and tried to take the bitterness out of it, purposely make it bitter. Well, that's not bitter anymore. Oh, that's smooth as hell. I'll have to find out what's in that as well. That's really good. I'll have to look through these past videos. It's really unusual. Wow, I'll tell you what, a bit of tobacco in with that. Oh man, tobacco with that would be excellent. It's got like that cinnamon, it's smooth. Yeah, that would be real cool. I haven't vaped a tobacco for a long time. I'll have to watch this video again so I remember my ideas. Alright, on top of that we're going to go put lemon custard pie. It says custard, it's not a lemon meringue. I've tried that one before and it's come out okay. But I thought a nice custard, actually we can load this one up. Just make sure we get all those other flavours and knock them out. There we go. That's saturated. And one thing I should mention, actually that one might have nicotine in it, but most of them have got zero nick in them, so I'm not getting the throat hit either, so they're not, they could, they're going to be enhanced a bit. Definitely nice lemon. That's nice. I'd like a little bit more custard with it. Or would I? No, do you know what? That's pretty good. Lemon on the intake. There's the custard. After you stop vaping, it's there. The taste is all custard, but you get lemon on the intake. And on the exhale, and then the aftertaste is custard. That's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right, all good so far. Let's stop the video right here because we've done almost 15 minutes. I'll stop it right here so I don't have to worry about stopping it again when it gets up to 20 minutes. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Oh, let's get comfortable. All right. Okay, what we're going to do today, we're going to make something real simple. Everything's strawberry. When I go away from strawberry. I tend to go to raspberry, and last time I think on camera we done a raspberry sweet, which I love raspberry sweet. But I've also got a normal raspberry here by Flavor West, and I can smell that. Smelling it's a bit more tart. So, but it's a really nice raspberry smell. I've used quite a bit of it, so I've obviously used it in some mixes. And then we've got Flavor Arts Fresh Cream, which if you don't have it, get it, because it's not a strong cream, but it gives you that nice creamy feel on your tongue when you're vaping it. I wouldn't say it's not really a strong cream. It's not like Bavarian cream or sweet cream, but this one and whipped cream, a little bit more subtle, I think. You can add it into something to smooth it out, and you don't really get that, custardy taste or anything. So we're going to do something real simple. We're going to do raspberry and fresh cream. Then, after that, I have got blueberry and passion fruit. We're going to do that with, I don't have menthol. I'm about to order. Do you know what? That's one other thing. I'm about to put an order in, probably $50, $60, $70 order of flavors. I haven't completed the order yet. I've got up to maybe like 30, 40 bucks, so I need to get a lot more flavors in there. Please let me know what flavors you'd like me to try. If there's a clone out there that you'd like me to try, I'm not going to go out and buy it and try and clone it, but let me know what it is. I'll look it up online, or try and, I'll find out what's in there. Without tasting it, we'll knock something together. Won't be anything like it, but it would be the same kind of flavor. If that's what you like, we'll make up something nice of those flavors. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to add some colada with it and some extreme ice. So we're making kind of a menthol. It'll be passion fruit and blueberry with a good old kick. So all right, let's get on with it. Got a couple of bottles ready, got some VG ready. Let's get this out of the way, put the scissors back in. All right, syringe. First of all, we need a recipe. I haven't done one yet, but let's see what we've got in here for raspberry. Probably got something very close to it. Raspberry, strawberry sour. That sounds nice. Raspberry sweet cream. Let's see what that one consists of. Oh, that's one we done really recently. Raspberry sweet and Flavor or Flavora, however you want to say it, cream. We done that real recently. So not a lot different, but it is different raspberry. Right, let's just call this raspberry fresh cream. And I'm going to put nicotine in it. I'll tell you what, I just know this is going to be a nice vape. We'll make 15 mil as well, more than 10. And raspberry by Flavor West. And fresh cream by Flavor Art. Okay, so we really want raspberry. Let's do like 7% kind of is a number off the top of my head. So I know that I've had that raspberry before. The fresh cream as well. I've not had a bad percentage with it. You can put it. I think if you go 1 or 2% in this kind of mix, it's going to be a bit low. But I think 4% maybe. Let's just do 4%. And do you know what? I'm going to change that raspberry to 8. I definitely want the raspberry's going to be the star anyway. I don't want any sweetener or anything else in it. I'm just going to leave it as it is. I will take a screenshot, or shall I? You don't need a screenshot of that. Raspberry 8%, fresh cream 4%. Don't think we need a screenshot. Let's go ahead and mix it. Alright, 12.8. Oh, let's lubricate this up. Oh, Make sure I didn't break it. That's what I normally do on the plunger, just put a bit of the VG, then put it in. There we go, look, it slides up there nicely now. It's a 12.8, this is a 10mm syringe. I don't know what's happened to my other ones. I've got fresh ones in a box over there, but we don't need fresh ones. I've got these ones that I want to use up. There we go, 12.8mm and 36 drops. We're going to do drops, I'm not going to syringe it in. I just heard a dog barking. Yep. Okay, it's 36. I can smell that from here, it smells great. And 18 fresh cream. Oh, I put 19 in. Terrible, right? I had to fuck it up, that one drop. Sorry, excuse my language. Okay. This nicotine's been sat in the box there for 2 weeks. Needs a good shake up, especially when it's suspended in VG like I've got it. So as it all sinks to the bottom. And then when you use that bottom bit, you'll get one hell of a hit. And I use 100mg nicotine. Something I should mention, someone did email me. Oh God, this is really, hang on, let me get rid of this a minute. Really hygienic, It's me rubbing my nose with this and poison shit up by my eyes. But somebody did email me and said, they picked up on my English accent, obviously, and said it's not legal to sell 100mg nicotine concentrate in England. So for those of you outside of the States, you ain't gonna be able to get this, or you'll be breaking the law if you did get it. So just remember that. I told the guy that emailed me, I thanked him for the information, said that I will pass it on. Okay, well there's one right there. This is an old bottle, clone. That's either Milkman or Mother's Milk. Okay, scribble this out. I even try to reuse the labels. Just reuse everything. It makes because when I'm making so much like I am, it's 3mg. What's today? Is the 27th, and it's raspberry. Just put rasp fresh cream. All right. Let's put this over here so I know it's one of the new ones. We'll put the raspberry over here with the yogurt because I want to do like a raspberry sweet. We'll put that back in the box over there. After this weekend, I'm going to get everything back out on the table here and we'll be back making videos like normal because this photo shoot that I'm doing is probably going to be the last studio shoot I ever do. Kind of. I'm selling my studio lights, which is a shame. I won't have this one now. I'll have to make sure everything's done in the day. But they're sat here. I don't use them very often. I do love shooting models, but most of them are so fucking flaky you won't show up. This one that I'm shooting is my favourite model. She couldn't make it through legitimate reasons last week, not like the other flakes that do it. So yeah, just kind of had enough. You know, I got thousands of dollars worth of studio equipment and models that can't be fucking bothered to show up, and it gets a bit old after a while, so I'm not using it, sell it, buy some other stuff. Okay, fruit menthol. Do you know what? Let's just call it fruit menthol. It's not really menthol though. But I'm going to use what I've got on hand. I'm going to buy menthol though. And as I was saying, give me ideas for flavours, because I'm going to put this order in probably sometime this weekend. So as soon as this video airs, go ahead and put ideas down below. You know, just put your favourite flavourings in there and stuff like that, and give me an idea of how to fill my order in. And this order is being paid for by the advertisements on this channel. So it's been going now 3 months, and I think I got like $100 out of it. So, you know, I'm not rich or anything, but what I've got out of it, I want to put back into it. So get more flavors, help you folks out. Go out and buy some stuff, order some stuff online for clones and things like that. So every time you guys come back and watch me, subscribe to me, it all helps. I'm not going to get rich off it. I'm not here to get rich off of it, but hell, if we get some money out of it, we can just keep on going, and I can help myself and help you guys a lot more. So all right, Blueberry by Flavor West. I love Flavor West. They do great flavors. Okay, so we really want the fruit in here. I want the blueberry strong. Let's do it at 6. It's quite a strong flavor anyway. Then we got passion fruit, and that's by Flavor West. And that one we're going to do 4%. Then we got Coolada, which is, it's like a cooling, you get a cooling sensation from it, kind of like menthol, but not menthol. But you've got that, it's as close to menthol as you can get. Let's see, let's put 3 in there, which is quite high for that stuff. But I want that menthol in there. And then the next one I've got is Extreme Ice. Extreme Ice is extreme. This is strong. I'm going to put it in at just 1%. The Coolada as well is made by E-Cig Express. It's suspended in PG. You can buy it in crystals. I prefer to buy it like this. I don't want to go mixing crystals up. Reminds me of a meth lab here. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. So let's take a screenshot for you. Oh, instead we'll just turn the volume up and down like normal, because my fucking fat fingers won't get on it. There we go. Stick it right here. Or let's see how close we can get it. Right there. Alright, let's mix it. 12.4 VG. We still got all those other great flavors that I ordered last time that we've really not got into. Need to be doing a lot more videos and a lot more tasting. I'd rather do all the tasting and everything online like I'm doing right now. All this stuff here are not tried and tested recipes. It's me playing around. You know, some of you hardcore mixers out there will probably look at this and think, what the fuck's he doing? I hope you don't think that, but I'm just trying new stuff, and this is how I do it when I'm on my own and there's no one else around. So I'm actually just doing it in front of you, and I think this is how you should do it. Trial and error. You'll get to know your flavors a little bit as well. The blueberry I've used quite a bit for, like, you know, I've done blueberry pancakes and blueberry muffins and stuff like that. So I know what this one tastes like. But passion fruit, you can see it's kind of full up. I've not used much of that, but I kind of remember where it is on the taste scale. All right, 27 of these. Also, I've not had a shave since the hurricane. I haven't cut my fingernails since the hurricane. I haven't done shit. I haven't made no videos. I haven't taken care of personal hygiene. It has nothing to do with the hurricane, just my own lazy ass. Okay. Then we got 14 Coolada. There's no real smell to it either. Hang on. There is. It just reminded me of something. Don't know what, but it just, something got at me. Okay, 14 of those. Extreme ice. 4 drops. Oh, yeah, it's like a wintergreen. Not wintergreen. It's no, it's nothing like wintergreen. It kind of reminds me of a toothpaste that my parents used to buy when I was younger. And it was it's called something like Euthamol or something like that. If you guys in England know what I'm talking about, it's the pink toothpaste. It's like bitty and stuff like that. You brush on your teeth, you feel like you're sandpaper on them. And I think it was called something like Euthamol, something like that. And it was pink. This is going back about 30 years. That's what extreme ice tastes like. You American folks probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. And it's not just English and American. There's people from Kuwait that watch, which is great. There's people from all over the world. What's really cool is when I get up in the morning, I look at my phone and I've got all these different things that someone subscribed to me. Somebody asked a question. I try and get back to them. I can't get back to all of them. You know, at 6 o'clock in the morning when I'm looking at my phone, I'm like, I'm not going to get straight on there and start answering back. We're getting a little busier now. You know, this started off with just, 3 or 4 subscribers and me doing what I'm doing now, really. Didn't think anything would really come of it. I thought maybe a couple of people would get helped, but we got a following. It's cool, and it's all over the world. So while I'm sleeping, there's people midday watching on the other side of the planet and enjoying it just as much as everyone else. So that's really cool. 27th. And this one has got 3 milligrams. Alright. Okay, it's a long video to come back to. I'm going to have to go off and edit this thing. Did I take a screenshot? Yes, I did. Let's take another one just in case. Actually, I had something in the way of it. Okay. Anyway, sorry I've been offline for so long. Really been wanting to get back and do this. I quickly got everything together, set the table up, and just for this I got a shitload of stuff I'm supposed to be doing right now around the house, but wanted to take this time to get this video in because it's been far too long. But once again, appreciate your support. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe, come back. This is what we do here. It's nothing fancy. There's no fancy introductions. There's no editing. Well, apart from when I went round and turned the camera off and turned it back on. But apart from that, there's no editing. I just put it in a video editor and export it out as a smaller file. Is basically all I do. I've got another YouTube channel which has got some editing in and it's got a nice little intro to it and stuff like that. Completely different thing than this though. So this is nice and relaxing and fun, and that's what it should be. And I'm not telling you guys that you're doing it wrong or you're doing this or you're doing that. You can see what I'm doing. It's pretty self-explanatory and easy to follow, I think. Anyway, if you enjoy it, subscribe, come back, and as always, appreciate your support, folks. You take it easy.